When I get really excited, I kind of just run on the spot. And I'm hyped. I'm all sorts of excited because the delivery man just delivered a box. And I'm gonna steal an idea from the beautiful people at Mango Street, and I'm gonna stop motion the unboxing of whatever's in this box. I don't know why my voice is this high.
Strange brew is what we're used to.
This is the Mavic 2 Pro. I got the Mavic 2 Pro. I've been talking about how you don't need to upgrade your camera gear in past videos. I did need to upgrade my drone. I'm on the Mavic Air right now, which I actually really love and I think is a great drone. It's just the photos aren't really high enough quality. I have the Mavic 1, which probably does have high enough quality images, but it has gimbal issues. So I needed a new drone. I've been sitting at the window all day, just waiting out the window, waiting for the delivery man to come. And I've been waiting and clicking refresh on the tracking code for like, I don't know, 5 days, 7 days since I ordered it. Just refresh, refresh. And it's here now. I'm excited about it. I didn't get the Zoom version. I got the Hasselblad Pro version. I'm stoked about it. I'm gonna go grab Greg, who just arrived here in Crete, and we're gonna go test it out. What's up? I'm so excited to see this drone, man.
The Mavic 2, is this for real?
No, it's a fake.
The Eagle has landed.
Greg and Nelly are here. We're back at Motor Club where we rented Pegasus from. Pegasus is no longer with us. We had to return Pegasus. Yeah, and so we're picking up a rental car. We're gonna cruise down the coast, hopefully somewhere that's cool to fly the drone. I'm excited. So we made it. We are, I don't know where we are, Plaka, I think is what it's called. There's this fortress that looks epic that way. I'm guessing by looks of it, it's about 500 meters away. One of the things about the Mavic 2 Pro is it apparently can get 8 kilometers away. So this might not be, you know, much of a challenge. There's a boat coming in. There's all these boats along here. I think this is gonna be a fun place to burn the first battery. And I'm gonna hand the camera to Greg as I'm filming, as I'm flying. I'll talk about a couple things. Kind of annoying. I spent all day updating firmware on the computer, had all sorts of issues with it, and then it was fine, and then now we brought it out to the field and it says inconsistent firmware. I hit update and it says it's updating, but it's taking time. It's such a pain. One of the things I'm trying to do is shoot D-Log. D-Log is totally flat, so on my screen everything almost looks gray, but I'll be able to edit this really well. Right now you're seeing the footage totally flat, and then now you're seeing the edited version. You can just bring so much more out of the footage when you shoot really flat. So I think this is gonna look really cool. Currently 1 kilometer away. I was just 2 kilometers away flying around this, I guess a fortress, and it's incredible. I think the footage came out cool. I hope it came out cool. One of the coolest things about this is that I totally feel safe. I can kind of just fly. There's obstacle avoidance top, bottom, in every direction. It's not gonna crash unless I do something really, really stupid. The other thing I'm noticing is it's still really bright out, but because I can change the aperture on this up to f11, I don't get flicker and I don't really need filters right now. So those are 2 things that are awesome. This location's been cool, and I think maybe we'll drive to another one now. We made it to location number 2, which is these windmills, which are cool. I have another battery. I bought 2 batteries for the Mavic 2 Pro hasselblad version, and yeah, I've got 2 batteries. One of the cool things about the Pro 2 is that it lasts way longer. The battery will last way longer. I noticed it on the last flight. You're supposed to get 30 minutes max flight time, which means in reality you probably get about 24 minutes, but that's pretty awesome. That means between 2 batteries I almost get a full hour worth of flight, which means more time to shoot, more time to compose shots, and a little bit less stress. So let's get back in the air. I've been actually flying the drone for the past 5 minutes. Hands-free. I haven't touched it because one of the cool features of the Mavic 2 is it has hyperlapse. And basically there's a bunch of ways you can do it, course lock or circle, and you just plot a course or you just let it run. And it takes a photo every 2 seconds and it just moves. So you get a proper time lapse rather than just speeding up footage. And truthfully, I've killed almost this entire battery by doing it. But it's a really, really cool feature, and I think it's definitely something I'm gonna do more often, especially in more cinematic vlogs. But yeah, it's kind of nice just sitting, hanging out, and letting the drone do the work. It's probably the worst possible day for it, but the Mavic 2 actually does HDR video. And I think it's a really good idea if there's like really heavy backlight or lots of shadows or lots of clouds, but it's just blue skies right now, so I don't actually think it does very well right now. So right now you're seeing a clip that's no HDR, and then the next clip you're seeing is HDR, and I think that's 10-bit HDR as well, which is pretty epic. I don't think I'll use HDR that often. I think I'll just color grade the C log or the D log, but I think it's probably a cool feature that some of you will definitely use.
We're riding high,
So 2 more things. One, the sensor's awesome. It is 1 inch. It's a full inch sensor like the Phantom 4 Pro. It's awesome. The low light should be way better. I've got a lot of cool modes on this. I've just been shooting 4K most of the time, 30 frames per second. I'm gonna get Jody to run across the bridge right now at 120 frames per second, 1080p. Not even the Canon EOS R can do that. Come on. Ready, Jody? Burned both of those batteries just because I was having so much fun. I'm gonna have fun with the Mavic 2 Pro. It feels like a massive upgrade to the Air. It even feels like a massive upgrade to the Mavic 1. It seemed faster, it seemed smoother, it seemed quieter. It was all around just a great experience. I'm really, really happy with how it went. But the drone does need a new name. The Mavic Air was called Ala Drone. Jody now has that drone. It's hers. So Ala Drone is now Ala Jode's. The old drone was Fido. The new one, as the wind picks up, the new one is, yeah, the name is up to you. If you guys want to name it, the only rule I have is it can't be Droney McDroneface. That is so overdone. It was funny the first time, overdone now. But if you do want to name it, head to the Facebook group. There's a link right here. Go there, there'll be a poll up and you can name the drone. We're heading to Santorini tomorrow, which is a drone-free zone. You're not allowed to fly drones there, but it'll be fun anyway with these guys. And I'll see you guys there. We'll see you there. Peace.